Healthy people, healthy community. We think of it as an ideal. It is the essential reason that the Santa Barbara Neighborhood Clinics exists. Because we care for and treat the most vulnerable in our community, those typically that have no insurance, that would have no access to quality health care. Because we provide them with state-of-the-art medical, dental, behavioral, mental, and emotional support, our community as a whole is much healthier. Our emergency and hospital rooms are not overbooked with our patients, which allows them to provide the critical care that is most important to this community during the pandemic.
My number one goal was to keep the doors open because nobody else in this county for a while was operating and helping people with emergencies, and we didn't want them to have to go to cottage emergency room. We wanted them to come here so we can take care of them.
It was really amazing how our providers and clinic staff stepped up to this pandemic. They just coped in a manner that was just incredibly courageous, and we're just so very proud of them and of our community for being able to step up and being a part of keeping our community as healthy as could be under these dire circumstances.
I love just being able to help people, just being able to help educate, help at least to ease some type of stress or some anxiety that they might be going through, whether it be, just at home dealing with the quarantine themselves and not being able to, be out or just feeling frustrated. I think SBNC has opened their doors, rather than a lot of other places that just shut them.
Really appreciate the dynamic of team playing. It has come apart. Everybody takes care of everybody. They take care of the clinicians. They make sure everybody has what they need to make sure that the patient's well-being is taken care of.
We are a big family in here. We're here 10 hours a day. And we go home, we eat, we sleep, we come right back here the next day. So we have to lighten a little bit the mood in the clinics and be happy, because otherwise we're not going to make it through this year. It's been tough for everybody.
In a normal year, the responsibility, the charge that we lovingly take on every single day, takes great effort. We were literally on the front lines of setting up the first COVID vaccine response effort. We were blessed that all of our doctors and nurses and support staff, and that countless retired doctors and nurses all volunteered their time to efficiently vaccinate as much of the community as fast as possible. We kept our clinic doors open throughout, providing necessary medical treatment both safely in person and with our newly implemented telehealth. We found a way to provide critical dental care, which is the foundation for overall good health. We did it in a safe environment to both staff and patients. The pandemic created a huge demand for the behavioral and mental health services we offer, and our Bridge Clinic has seen a huge increase in the number of patients needing substance use treatment and support.
COVID COVID's killed a lot of people, not just from having the disease, but also the things that go with it. Things like overdosing.
The Bridge Clinic was really created to help bridge folks from a place of vulnerability to a place of stability. And we mean not just stability in terms of sobriety from whatever substance you're using, but also stability in other aspects of your life. Do you have interpersonal relationships that are stable? Are you financially stable? What does your employment look like? What does your housing look like? We really do our best here to try to bridge people to a place where they stand on solid ground.
I found the finest medical care for us, for me, without judgment, without stigma, and with genuine compassion.
While the Santa Barbara Neighborhood Clinics worked throughout the pandemic to care for the most vulnerable in our community, work did forge ahead to expand services on the underserved West Side. I'm so proud to be one of the many volunteers who are part of the Good Neighbors program. Because of this dedicated group, we met our goal to ensure the Westside Clinic, in dire need of more space, be rebuilt. It will enable the clinics to offer dental care for the first time in this important part of our community. And on top of that, we'll be adding behavioral and mental health support programs as well.
I'm proud to be part of a community that ensures this vital resource continues. It is only when we take care of our most vulnerable and they are healthy that the entire community can remain healthy.
One of the best benefits about Santa Barbara neighborhood clinics is because we do help people who are underserved, who are normally, they wouldn't get this type of care.
When people say thank you, and when they mean it, I think that's the best reward. Besides, this is our job and we get paid for it. But the final thanks or the sincere appreciation of people when you help them, I think that's what gets you high in the sky at the end of the day.
How fortunate I am to be in a situation like this, where I can rub elbows with these amazing people every day and then provide care for the other set of amazing people for whom we care. In order to have a healthy community, you have to have access for everybody in that community to good health care, and we are providing that.